This is Scoot Henderson, and you're watching NBA 2K TV.
Oh, yeah, let's go. That was perfect. Welcome to an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV.
In the My Career storyline, you come across a lot of NBA players, one of which is Scoot Henderson.
And we caught up with him while recording.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. They've got Daniel Gafford, Kyrie Irving out there with MP. Then there's Davis. And it's Marshall in at the 3. And for the Timberwolves, Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Naz Reid. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point. And the season's still very young, Clark. Important for teams to build some momentum early on.
Anytime you can get momentum, that's a good thing. Positive momentum I'm talking about. And you might not make or break your season with a good start early, but you don't want to establish a negative trend at all. Positive progress is what you're looking for.
MP finds Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Edwards, no good. Marshall passes to MP. Takes a 13-footer. Marshall with the bucket.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
DiVincenzo, pass to Reid. DiVincenzo on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, the athleticism of Edwards is something to behold. Love watching him sky up to throw it down.
Irving, the pass to Gafford. Oh, and Reid with a block. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Here's Edwards. Soft touch off the glass. Woo!
His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
MP outside. Gafford against Reid. Here's Irving. And he buries his first look.
Staying aggressive, that helps Kyrie in every aspect of his offensive game.
The Timberwolves have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Irving against DiVincenzo. To the paint. And Davis with the block. Pass to Marshall. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. That one goes in.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Clark, with Minnesota being a major player in the West now, Wolves Nation is howling.
Howling and growling, B.A. That's the name of their fan base. And, yeah, they're excited. And for good reason. Not only is this team competitive, but they can be downright dominant at times, especially at the defensive end of the floor. Easy group to cheer for.
Minnesota calls timeout. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Here's Gafford, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Inside, here's Edwards. And it's Irving with a rebound. And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavs. And this is the first season matchup for them against Minnesota.
This is a team they faced and overcame in last year's playoffs.
You're right. They took care of business against them in the conference finals. Now looking to do the same thing tonight.
Shot clock at 5. Gafford with the bucket.
Getting out. To a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Edwards, a pass to Reed. Right side, McDaniels. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Basically just ignored that contact inside. Really tough finish by McDaniels.
Irving against DiVincenzo. And it's Irving missing.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Edwards. And the rebound goes to Dallas. They defeated Utah in their last game.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
Well, you know, you hear